You're listening to the I Like That Story podcast, Season 2, Episode 12, The Deaf Dilemma. Today's story brought to you by Evolution Consulting, nationwide image professionals for styling, speaking, and stage. We see people with issues or disabilities all the time and wonder if we should help somebody with a walker. Do we open the door? What do we do if they're struggling in any way? What's courtesy? What's discrimination? My friend Andy and I were talking about this, and he says, I'm not sure why, but people get angry with me when they see I can't hear them. He says, I have a cochlear implant in this ear and a hearing aid in this ear, and I'm about 60% of the way to hearing. I need to read lips and body language to get the rest of the way to understanding people, and people get angry with me. I said, angry? How? He said, well, they'll say something, and I say, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. And then they stop and roll their eyes and give me a look, or they actually yell at me. Why is that? I asked. He said, I'm not sure. You don't see that with other disabilities. Maybe they think I'm kidding. I said, what about that cochlear implant? Doesn't that work? He says, it does help. I use this thing around my neck. He lifted what looked like a small transistor radio on a necklace to pick up sounds. But it's not perfect. It picks up vibrations, so if I'm on a phone call and somebody drums their fingers on the table, it sounds like gunshots in my ears. I'll ask them to stop, and they do it anyway. I guess they forget or are mad that I can't hear as well. I can't say if I've ever considered this before. So, some thoughts from my friend to you. Protect your hearing if you have it. And if you are talking to somebody who has a hearing aid or an implant of some kind, be patient. They really didn't hear what you just said. That's our story for today. If you want a free newsletter, I send it out once a month. It has a good story and 3 bad dad jokes and talks about the different places I'm speaking to in and throughout the state and area. If you want the newsletter, it's absolutely free. Just drop me an email at my website, ilikethatstory.net. I'm Jeff Gould. Until next time, God bless.